Hello, raving fans. This is Diane Cardano with the March edition of the Hot Off the Press Real Estate Market Report. There are some really exciting things going on in the market, and I can't wait to give you the inside scoop, so let's get right into it. The Consumer Optimism Survey done by the University of Michigan shows that we are coming up to an 11-year high. Not since 2007 have Americans had this level of fiscal optimism. And this is a great news for a real estate market. Look at this chart. Look how low it had fallen since 2008. People are finally feeling the economy is doing better. They are paying less at the pumps, and they have little more change in their pockets. This is going to continue to play a role in the number of people looking to step into the housing market. Here's another great piece of news. The U.S. Census has just put out data on household formations. Check this out. You can see from this chart, not only did December of 2014 crush the last couple of years, but even beat the long-term average. This means that people are starting families, moving out to their parents' homes in college and settling down into family units. Now, all of these new families will buy homes, but many of them will certainly, many more than in the recent past. The good news here is that for the first time in a long time, household formations are starting to skyrocket. The government also recently announced that there would be a reduction in FHA insurance premiums. The National Association of Realtors estimates that the fee reduction will bring another 90 to 150 annual home purchases into the market. That's very exciting. But is there money available for these loans? Check this out. Let's take a look at mortgage credit availability. It's bouncing around a little, but it's much better than it was last year or 2 years ago. We knew that people are out there forming new families, and they are thinking, should I rent or buy? We know rental rates continue to go through the roof. In the past, part of the challenge was mortgage availability. Could they get a mortgage? Well, that is easy now. This is resulting in many renters making plans to move into home ownership. Here's a study by Freddie Mac. Renters planning on buying a home in the next 3 years by age group. 3 out of 10 renters aged 18 to 24-year-old are considering making the change. While that number rises to nearly 50% of the renters aged 25 to 34, and nearly 60% of 35 to 44-year-olds are planning to take the leap into ownership. Now, everyone is starting to feel more confident in the economy. Money for loans is freeing up, interest rates remain low, and fees are becoming more affordable thanks to FHA changes. But are there homes out there to buy? Let's look at the inventory levels. NAR just announced that the total inventory of homes available for sale fell for the first time in 16 months. The total month supply is already low at 4.4 months. Take a look at the following slide. Here is what the year-over-year inventory looked like the past 2 years. You can see that the majority of 2014 saw great growth in available homes for sale. In fact, my long-term blog viewers know that I've spoken extensively on that subject last year. Now, the recent trend has grown very interesting and creates an amazing opportunity for sellers. However, the window to take advantage of it is small, and it's closing in. I will get to that in just a moment. There are just a couple more important trends to share that will play a major role in the housing market in the coming months and year. Now, historically, the number of years a person stayed in their home was about, say, 6 years. Take a look at this. The trending average since 2008, that blue area is populated by homeowners who want to sell their home, but have not been in a position to act on that desire for a multitude of reasons. Remember that foot traffic slide I shared with you? The number of buyers looking continues to be incredibly high. Buyers are hungry to buy, but the inventory of good homes is at all-time lows. Okay, now I'm going to let you in on a big opportunity I mentioned earlier. We all know that economics 101 is supply and demand. If you have a shortage of supplies and there's a huge demand, you're in the best position to make the highest profit by providing the item that's being demanded. Unfortunately, many people are saying, I think I'll wait till the spring or summer. There'll be more buyers and I will have more people looking to buy. The flowers will be out, the trees will be blooming, I should wait until spring. Well, guess what? Your neighbors are thinking that exact same thing, and the competition will be incredible in the months to come. In fact, NAR just came out with a report that with the 3 months most people put their homes on the market. Check this out. April, May, and June, where your competition increases dramatically, where the supply increases dramatically. So if you look at the little red circles, you'll see the top 10 days in those months most listings will occur. If you're ready to go and only waiting for the grass to be greener, you may be making a very poor choice right now. The argument that more shoppers will be in the spring may be slightly true, but let's face it, folks, the foot traffic numbers show us that buyers are already out there. Well, that's all the time we have for this month. However, you certainly know I always have time for you and your friends and family, or anyone you know could use my help right now. And I'm curious, who do you know who would love to own their own home? Because when you introduce them to me, they can better understand what their best options are in today's marketplace. Now, you want to get some more information? All you need to do about selling your home in today's market, come to my next home seller seminar, where we teach future home sellers how to keep money in their pocket when selling their home. Our next seminar is on Saturday, 21st of March, 9:30, with breakfast starting as early as 8:30 at the Doubletree Suites in Plymouth Meeting, PA. You'll learn how to start earlier than you think, crush the competition, have buyers waiting outside your door the very first day your home comes on the market. Just go to homesharkseminar.com. I hope to see you there.